In today's fast-paced, chaotic world, the pursuit of happiness can feel like an elusive goal. Stress, noise, and the relentless pressure to achieve more often leave us disconnected from our inner peace. Yet, for thousands of years, Buddhist teachings have provided timeless wisdom, offering a roadmap to serenity and fulfillment. This video explores 7 transformative principles rooted in Buddhist philosophy, blending these ancient teachings with practical, modern insights to guide you toward a life of balance, joy, and meaning. Stay with us as we delve into these secrets. You'll not only discover ways to enhance your happiness, but also learn actionable steps to live a more purposeful and connected life. These teachings aren't just theoretical. They're practical tools you can implement today to reshape your perspective and transform your life. Let's begin this journey together. Secret 1. Gratitude as a superpower. Gratitude is a transformative practice that shifts our focus from scarcity to abundance. In Buddhist teachings, gratitude is not merely an emotion but a deliberate act of aligning the heart and mind with the present moment. It encourages us to appreciate the blessings in our lives, regardless of their size or significance, fostering a deep sense of contentment and resilience against life's challenges. Buddhist philosophy often describes gratitude as a gateway to interconnectedness. When we practice gratitude, we recognize the web of interdependence that sustains us, from the farmers who grow our food to the friends who lend a listening ear. This awareness strengthens our connection to the world and nurtures humility. Practical steps. 1. Gratitude journal. Spend 5 minutes each evening writing down 3 specific things you're grateful for. These could range from a meaningful conversation to a peaceful moment of solitude. Over time, this practice rewires your brain, making positivity a natural focus. 2. Mindful gratitude practice. Pause several times during your day to acknowledge small joys. Notice the warmth of sunlight on your skin, the aroma of freshly brewed tea, or a kind gesture from a stranger. These moments ground you in the present and deepen your appreciation for life's subtleties. 3. Express gratitude verbally. Make it a habit to thank others genuinely, whether it's a colleague for their help or a loved one for their support. Verbal gratitude reinforces positive connections and uplifts both you and the recipient. Deeper reflection. Gratitude is also about reframing hardships. Buddhist teachings remind us to view difficulties as opportunities for growth. For instance, a challenge at work can be a lesson in patience or adaptability. When we learn to appreciate these lessons, we cultivate resilience and inner peace. Real-life story. Emma, a single mother burdened with financial struggles and daily responsibilities, initially felt overwhelmed by her circumstances. However, after beginning a gratitude journal, she shifted her perspective. Instead of fixating on her hardships, she started noticing her children's laughter, the support of her friends, and the simple joys of shared meals. This practice transformed her outlook, providing her with a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. Buddhist insight. In Buddhist texts, the concept of mudita or sympathetic joy encourages us to find happiness in others' successes and blessings. Practicing gratitude extends beyond ourselves. It includes celebrating the joys of those around us. This outward expression of gratitude dissolves envy and fosters a sense of unity and shared well-being. Gratitude, when practiced consistently, becomes a powerful lens through which we view life. It's not about denying difficulties, but about balancing them with an acknowledgement of life's beauty and blessings. By adopting gratitude as a daily practice, we create a foundation for enduring happiness and spiritual growth. Secret 2. Prioritize relationships. Meaningful relationships are the foundation of human happiness and fulfillment. Buddhist philosophy highlights the principle of interconnectedness, reminding us that our well-being is intricately linked to the bonds we share with others. By nurturing relationships, we not only enrich our own lives, but also create ripples of positivity that touch everyone around us. At the heart of strong relationships lies presence and compassion. True connection requires our full attention, an open heart, and a willingness to understand and support each other's journeys. These qualities transform ordinary interactions into profound exchanges of kindness and care, fostering trust and deepening bonds. Practical steps to nurture relationships. 1. Be fully present when engaging with others. Set aside distractions such as phones or wandering thoughts. Offer your undivided attention, making the other person feel valued and heard. Presence is a rare gift that strengthens the foundation of any relationship. 2. Practice compassion and empathy. Approach conflicts and misunderstandings with a mindset of empathy. Ask yourself, what might this person be feeling? Cultivating compassion helps resolve tensions and fosters mutual understanding. 3. Express gratitude for relationships. Regularly acknowledge the value of your connections. A simple thank you or heartfelt expression of appreciation can significantly strengthen bonds. A story of transformation. An elderly monk living in a small village exemplified the power of prioritizing relationships. The community he served was fraught with divisions and misunderstandings. Instead of distancing himself, the monk chose to engage deeply with each member of the community. He listened actively to their concerns, offered thoughtful advice, and mediated disputes with patience and kindness. Through his consistent efforts, the once fractured village transformed into a harmonious community. The monk's approach demonstrated that genuine care and attention could heal even the deepest rifts. His actions reminded everyone that relationships flourish when nurtured with compassion and presence. Insights from Buddhist philosophy. In Buddhism, the principle of interconnectedness underscores the importance of relationships. We are not isolated beings. Our happiness and suffering are intertwined with the lives of those around us. This understanding inspires a sense of responsibility and care in our interactions. Furthermore, Buddhist teachings encourage us to practice forgiveness and let go of resentment in relationships. Holding on to grudges creates suffering, while forgiveness frees us to experience deeper connections and peace. By approaching relationships with humility and an open heart, we cultivate harmony both within and around us. Prioritizing relationships is not merely about grand gestures. It's about the everyday moments of kindness, listening, and understanding. By nurturing these connections, we enrich our lives with a sense of belonging and shared purpose, creating a foundation for enduring happiness. Secret 3. Embrace the present moment. The present moment is the only time where life unfolds. Yet we often let it slip away while ruminating on the past or worrying about the future. Buddhist teachings advocate mindfulness as a practice to anchor ourselves in the here and now, unlocking clarity, peace, and joy. Mindfulness is not about emptying the mind, but about cultivating awareness. It allows us to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, creating space to respond rather than react. This practice breaks the cycle of distraction, helping us experience life with greater depth and authenticity. Practical steps to cultivate mindfulness. 1. Daily breathing exercise. Spend 5 minutes focusing solely on your breath. Feel the air entering and leaving your body, and let each breath ground you in the present moment. 2. Savor simple activities. When eating, notice the flavors, textures, and aromas of your food. When walking, feel the rhythm of your steps and the sensations beneath your feet. Engage fully with each moment. 3. Mindful transitions. Use daily transitions, such as waiting in line or commuting, as opportunities to center yourself. Observe your surroundings without judgment and connect with the present. A story of transformation. Alex, a young professional, was perpetually stressed by looming deadlines and constant demands. His mind raced with worries about unfinished tasks and future challenges. On the advice of a mentor, Alex adopted a simple mindfulness practice. Every morning, he spent 5 minutes focusing on his breath. Initially, it felt insignificant, but over weeks, Alex noticed profound changes. He became calmer, more focused, and better equipped to handle his responsibilities. Mindfulness didn't remove the challenges from Alex's life, but it changed his relationship with them. By anchoring himself in the present, he found clarity and balance. improving not only his well-being but also his productivity. Insights from Buddhist philosophy. Mindfulness is deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings as a path to liberation. When we focus on the present, we free ourselves from the chains of regret and fear, embracing life as it is. This awareness cultivates gratitude, serenity, and a profound appreciation for the moment's impermanence. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily life may seem simple, but its effects are transformative. By embracing the present moment, you unlock a reservoir of peace and wisdom, empowering you to navigate life's complexities with grace and purpose. Secret 4. Pursue purpose, not perfection. Perfection is an illusion that often leads to frustration and self-doubt. Buddhism encourages us to let go of the unattainable goal of perfection and instead focus on living a life of purpose. By aligning our actions with our core values and passions, we find meaning and fulfillment that transcends superficial ideals. Living with purpose requires self-reflection. It invites us to ask fundamental questions about what truly matters, what brings us joy, what values guide our decisions. These inquiries help us identify a path that resonates with our authentic selves, allowing us to channel our energy into meaningful pursuits rather than chasing perfection. Practical steps to align with purpose. 1. Reflect on joy. Identify activities that make you feel alive and connected to the world. These are often clues to your purpose. 2. Embrace imperfection. Accept mistakes as part of the journey. Each misstep offers an opportunity to learn and grow. 3. Act with intention. Commit to small, consistent actions that align with your values. Purpose is built through daily practice, not grand gestures. A story of transformation. A sculptor once obsessed with achieving flawless creations found himself trapped in cycles of frustration. Every imperfection in his work felt like a failure. Over time, he began to shift his focus. Instead of striving for flawlessness, he chose to embrace the joy of creation. The textures and irregularities in his sculptures became a testament to his process and humanity. This shift allowed him to rediscover his passion and reconnect with his art's deeper meaning. Insights from Buddhist philosophy. In Buddhism, the pursuit of purpose is closely tied to the concept of right livelihood from the Eightfold Path. This principle encourages us to engage in activities that benefit ourselves and others, fostering harmony and ethical living. Purpose is not about grand achievements. It is about contributing positively to the world and finding satisfaction in meaningful work. Letting go of perfection liberates us from fear and self-criticism. It opens the door to creativity, resilience, and a deeper appreciation for life's imperfections. By pursuing purpose, we align with our true selves, embracing a journey that brings fulfillment and joy. Secret 5. Embrace change as growth. Change is the only constant in life, a core principle in Buddhist philosophy about impermanence. Resisting change often leads to suffering due to our expectations of stability, which does not truly exist. In contrast, accepting change not only frees us from feelings of loss, but also opens doors to growth and transformation. A shift in mindset is the first step in confronting change. Rather than viewing challenges as losses, we are encouraged to see them as lessons. Change is not an ending but an opportunity to explore new paths. For instance, losing a job might be an invitation to uncover potential or pursue neglected dreams. Reframing such challenges requires courage and the ability to see beyond the immediate circumstances. Letting go of attachments is another crucial aspect. Buddhism teaches that clinging to things that no longer serve us hinders growth. This does not mean denying the value of the past, but learning to let go when a phase has ended. Holding on to what no longer aligns with us keeps us stuck, while releasing it frees energy for new beginnings. Sarah's story vividly illustrates the power of embracing change. Losing her job, a seemingly negative event, became the catalyst for pursuing her dream business. This highlights that, despite the pain, change can be a turning point toward a more fulfilling life. Sarah's growth stemmed not only from her actions but also from her willingness to change her perspective. Buddhism views impermanence not as a threat but as an opportunity for renewal. Embracing change is not merely accepting reality but the first step toward spiritual and personal development. Change, when welcomed, becomes the foundation for profound transformation. Secret 6. Care for mind and body. A balanced life is rooted in self-care, a principle deeply aligned with Buddhist teachings that emphasize the interconnectedness of physical and mental well-being. Neglecting either aspect creates disharmony, while nurturing both fosters resilience, clarity, and joy. Mindful movement serves as a gateway to balance, linking the body and mind through intentional physical activity. Practices like yoga or Tai Chi exemplify this approach, combining gentle physical exercise with focused breathing and awareness. These movements not only improve physical health but also cultivate mental calmness, reducing stress and promoting mindfulness. Regular practice can ground the mind, helping it remain present amidst life's chaos. Nourishing the body is equally essential. A plant-based, balanced diet aligns with the Buddhist principle of ahimsa, or non-violence, which encourages mindful consumption. A nutritious diet supports physical vitality, which directly impacts mental clarity and emotional stability. Consuming whole, plant-based foods energizes the body while fostering a deeper connection to nature's cycles and rhythms. Prioritizing rest ensures the mind and body have time to recover. Developing a calming bedtime routine such as dimming lights, meditating, or disconnecting from screens facilitates quality sleep, which is critical for overall well-being. Rest allows the brain to process emotions and the body to repair itself, forming a foundation for sustained energy and focus. The story of the busy executive highlights the transformative power of prioritizing self-care. Facing burnout, she integrated mindfulness into her routine and focused on her health. This decision not only restored her energy and mental clarity, but also reignited her passion for both work and life. Her journey underscores that self-care is not indulgence but necessity, enabling personal and professional fulfillment. By addressing both physical and mental health, self-care creates harmony within, fostering a balanced and purposeful life that reflects the essence of Buddhist wisdom. Secret 7. Give without expecting. Generosity, known as dana in Buddhist philosophy, is a foundational principle that transcends material giving to encompass acts of selflessness and compassion. This practice fosters deep connections, humility, and a profound sense of joy, benefiting both the giver and the receiver. Acts of kindness represent a tangible way to express generosity, offering time, attention, or support to others, whether through small gestures or significant efforts, cultivates empathy and strengthens interpersonal bonds. Such actions demonstrate our interconnectedness and affirm the Buddhist principle of interdependence, where individual well-being is linked to the well-being of others. Self-compassion is an equally vital aspect of generosity often overlooked. Extending kindness and forgiveness to oneself aligns with the Buddhist teaching that all beings deserve compassion, including oneself. This practice helps dismantle harsh self-criticism, enabling personal growth and emotional resilience. By treating oneself with the same care given to others, individuals create a balance that nurtures inner peace and outward harmony. The farmer's tale exemplifies the transformative power of generosity. By sharing his harvest with struggling neighbors, the farmer not only alleviated their hardships but also cultivated a sense of community and shared purpose. This selfless act brought him a unique joy rooted in connection and the fulfillment of contributing to the greater good. His experience reflects the Buddhist understanding that true wealth lies not in possessions but in the ability to give and uplift others. Generosity without expectation liberates us from the transactional nature of relationships, fostering authentic connections. It aligns with the Buddhist path to transcend ego and cultivate humility. By giving selflessly, we experience joy not as a fleeting emotion but as a deep, enduring fulfillment derived from the shared well-being of all. Wisdom for a happier life. As we navigate the complexities of life, these timeless Buddhist principles offer a guiding light. By practicing gratitude, nurturing relationships, embracing the present moment, and pursuing purpose over perfection, we create a life that resonates with peace and fulfillment. Each step you take toward integrating these teachings into your daily life opens a doorway to deeper joy and understanding. Remember, the journey to happiness is not a destination but a practice, a continuous unfolding of insights and growth. Begin today by embracing one of these secrets and observe how it transforms your perspective. If these ideas have inspired you, consider sharing them with others. Like this video and subscribe to our channel for more wisdom that empowers you to live fully and mindfully. Let us walk this path together toward a life of harmony and happiness. Thank you for being part of this journey.